During the fall of 2022, I had a very hard time trying to figure out where I wanted my business to go and what kind of things that I wanted to accomplish in the coming year. And if you're working as a creative and doing your own thing, running your own business, working as a freelancer, it's very easy to know what you want to do, but it's very hard to know how to get there. And one of the things that helped me to make my business sort of excel to places beyond of what I thought was even going to be possible is called mind mapping. And that is what we're going to talk about in this video. I don't know how you are when it comes to, writing down your thoughts, but the way that I usually work is that I try to write down as many things as I can. And whenever I get an idea, I just open up my notes on my iPhone and then just write the idea. And I have way too many ideas written down in the Notes app, but it's also good to write it down as soon as you have it instead of, trying to remember it the day after or something like that. Some people prefer to write it down into actual notebooks. I have tried that and I never got into it. It's so hard for me to actually sit down and write the idea into a notebook because I always forget it. I don't bring it with me and so on and so forth. But then I found this very good app that is called MindMeister. I'm going to drop a link in the description if you want to head over there and check it out. And this video is not sponsored because I found this app during the fall last year when I wanted to have some sort of structure of all the ideas that I wanted to achieve and accomplish for my business and things that I just wanted to write down to have sort of as a goal. If you're not familiar with mind mapping, it is about creating a center point, basically. And in my case, it was my business, PL Creative, and I tried to write down everything that I wanted to achieve during the year of 2023. Now, I haven't been able to achieve everything, because there's just been so many things that are written down, and there's a limited amount of time on the year. But what is cool with this is that I managed to accomplish a lot of those things basically because I just went back every single month and looked at the mind map that I was writing down during the fall last year. For example, the try charge is a very good example of that because I wrote down this product and that I wanted to bring this to life during the year of 2023 before I even wrote the email to UPO, which is my collaboration partner on this product. And when you have those things kind of written down, it makes it easier for you to visualize your own thoughts in a way. And you can also hold yourself accountable much better when you see the actual mind map going in these different shapes, because it's easier to follow the tracks of where you want to go with that specific thing. And as I said, there's a bunch of things that I wanted to achieve during this year that I haven't been able to do. But now that December is here, I'm actually going to take a couple of days and just sit down and write down a new mind map for 2024 so that I can go back to that during the coming months in 2024 and hold myself accountable if I don't achieve those things and actually try to put my focus on back into those things. Another cool thing that I did with the mind map was that I wrote down the way that I wanted to structure my videos. And before I started to write this down, I was thinking that, I don't really have any structure because I just want to make the videos that I want to make. But when I started writing, it all sort of came down to how I wanted the videos to be and what kind of things that I usually try to focus on whenever I make my videos. And it just made sense when I started seeing everything written down and sort of structured in a way that I had never seen it before. So if you're interested in downloading my video structures as a PDF file, then it's going to be available on my website. I'm going to drop a link in the description. But I highly recommend you try MindMeister out if you want to take your business to the next level, or if you want to evolve as a content creator, but also as a freelancer and business owner, and have something to look back at if you start to lose track of where you want to go during the year. Because sometimes time is moving too fast. You don't really know what you want to achieve and what you want to do. And then all of a sudden you're overwhelmed with things and you don't have a clue where you were and what you were trying to do to begin with. So that is why I highly like mind mapping, and it's helped me a lot. I'm going to do one of these videos next year, and we're going to look back on how much I achieved during 2024 from my mind map. And if you thought this video was good, please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe, because I would love to see you in the next video. Peter from Sweden saying goodbye.